Well, hello, you're watching Twisty Rap. I am LA, and it is October 29th, 2025. I just got back from a shopping trip and an eating trip. I went over to China Buffet at a buffet, which was pretty good. And I also went over to the Goodwill, where I had a little thrift haul. And I have the stuff right here. Some quirky stuff. Like this thing, this Nicole by Nicole Miller bag. Ooh. With these shiny chains and the strap, and it's in good quality. And it only cost me about probably $7. I had a budget of about 25 bucks. Look at the inside of that bag. Look at the trim. They put some effort into it. As I understand, they do Nicole Miller at J.C. Penney. Well, that's interesting because the thrift store where I went used to be a J.C. Penney. And here's the second compartment. Ooh, isn't that nice? Look at the detail on this thing. I bought it because it was clean and nice. I could have had a fossil bag with a serial number on it, but it was missing a zipper pull, so I said forget that. Look at these. What are these, pansies? I don't know what they are. That's enough wild vintagey feeling purse for that. What's next? Of course, you maybe not my generation where we saw this on TV all the time. A Dianetics book. I finally found one, and it's big. The other ones used to be smaller. The modern science of mental health. It's part of my culture. I grew up around Hollywood, and they still do, they have this enormous company of people who are into L. Ron Hubbard in Hollywood and or LA or somewhere near there. And so they love their books, they love their traditions, they like what they do. I can't complain. I can't complain right now because I don't know enough about them, but I like their books. I like their book companies, and they just wouldn't like me because I'm on the mental health care stuff, the mainstream mental health care stuff. So I got to read that because I promised myself I would one day. Then I've got a scarf. I know, but you got all this stuff. Why do you get a scarf? Just because it was there with elephants on it. Look at that. Got a scarf with elephants on it. I'm beginning to like elephants for some reason. Not sure why. So that goes with my new blue coat that I got it from a garbage bag. And last thing on the list of the haul, which was cost me $18 for all four things. Here's this. It's a mug with some new agey hand eye thing. And it says do not microwave and hand wash only. Hand wash. Very funny. But yeah, it's got this gold little eye on the hand. There's things I'm into that make sense with looking at things like this. So that's what I got. I got the mug, the scarf, crazy book, or not crazy book. Depends on who you ask. And a bag. I like this one. I'm gonna wear it to breakfast. It's like on being on a cruise ship here. You gotta carry a little bag with you everywhere with your phone, your shades, your. I carry silverware because sometimes I don't like the silverware they give us. And so this is my little go-around bag for the facility where I live in this little one room here, but there's more to it. There's hallways and eating places and TV places and stuff. So I like carrying my phone with me, and when I don't have pockets, I use a little bag. It's not that little, it's kind of medium sized. A Cole Miller bag. Yay! Went out today, had 4 plates of buffet. Wow. I'm telling myself I won't eat for a week, but it just trains me to um it just trained me to eat more. In November, things will happen. I'm not sure what they will be. I got my new shirt on, bought this last month from the little store they have over here. They have a little store at the facility where I'm staying, um, at the assisted living center where I'm staying. And it's a little game. It's to get people out of their rooms, to play a little activity, to get a little fake money, and to trade it for little toys. It's like a Chuck E. Cheese where you play for tickets. And it motivates you, it stimulates you to do something interesting, and I like it. I didn't like it for months, but I like it now. And what else? After all of that, after the buffet and the shopping at the thrifts, then we went over to McDonald's for a drink, and my friend who went with me told me all about her life. And after an hour, it started to hurt. I can only sit down at a certain place for about an hour, where the bottoms of my feet hurt, before my sides hurt, before my back hurts. And it's been a thing like that for a long time, and I think that's one of the things that made me antisocial when I was a kid, is that it hurt and I didn't want to tell people why it hurt. It just does. I don't know why. And I've never run around and sought any kind of explanation for that. I just, you know, lived with it, and I thought, I'm strong, I can cope with it, I can do everything. No, these days I'm running home like, please give me something for the pain, because I learned from other people. I saw them do it, so I did that. And for the longest time I wouldn't, because of what things can do. So this is really interesting. This is a really interesting book. Some people have strong opinions about this guy, and um, but it's just really interesting. It looked like someone stopped at page 39 and they were taking pictures. Oh, a free picture of some wood and some plants. Okay. And let's see. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, you get more material, which is great. I love the way I got to look for several years at how they run their stuff. And I I just like their organization's the attitude. Okay. And I don't know about the leadership, because I don't know. Okay, but definitely the shiny buildings are wonderful. The books that they have are wonderful. The TV shows that they have are great. But that's just that. I would, if I had the money, I'd be throwing it on for a couple of cans. Sure, I don't see why not. It's just like a tax accounting system with spirits, but you know, so. It was a feature. It's a feature in LA, and I was from near Hollywood or LA when I was a kid. It was a feature. One out of nine people was going to be one of these guys, and I can't complain. I do think they have these strong attitudes sometimes about being much better than other people, and which kind of makes it difficult sometimes. But I don't know everyone who's ever done that stuff, and I can't personally complain. I guess it bothers people who are in better places or something. I knew someone who went to another organization that was similar, and they just wanted to know how much you were worth. I don't know. So that's that. I definitely missed the chance. Um, but I did have their books, and I do think that their books are mostly okay. So, oh, look at a purple zipper. Okay. So that's the base, the lavender purple zipper. And um, yeah, so that's about it. Went out today, had a little haul. Uh, I'm not proselytizing, and and that's just enjoy the background for now. I'm gonna try to get a better background in the future. But this stuff, I had some problems with it recently. The upload problems on my computer, which I think was a local computer phone problem instead of the app problem. But I'm going for my I'm on day 53 of a 60-day badge that I could win if I just keep showing up for the app with what I wear for the day. And it's not easy. I almost missed it the other day. Um, so that's what's going on today. That was the excitement of today and the hurt of the day. But so that's that. Okay. Uh, twistywrap.blogspot.com. Try that. It's these videos. You don't have to like or subscribe. You just can look at it or not look at it. I don't care. I'm not a robo yet. And yeah. So that's my blog for today with Twisty Wrap. Bye.